Hey guys, welcome to the weekly Wednesday live stream for American Horror Story. I, excuse me, am so glad to be here with you guys. Thank you very much for watching me right now and for tuning into the channel. I greatly appreciate it. We're just going to give it like 5 minutes just to let everybody kind of come into the video. And I am so sorry. I am really congested right now. So you have to please excuse me in case I do have a little coughing fit. So, Adam, it is so great to have you. And I love your the way that you did your name, Adam. It looks like a Scream Queens kind of a thing. And if you guys don't know, Scream Queens, we are getting a season 3. Woo! So, absolutely, I am so excited about it. Blaze, hello. Blaze, tomorrow is your birthday. You will be 21. Happy birthday to you, Blaze. Guys, if you would not mind showing some love for Blaze in the comments, I would appreciate it. No cooks. No. Cooksy. No. Uh-oh. Go with Daddy. Go on, Cooks. Sorry about that, guys. Actually, I was filming a video earlier, not earlier today, but earlier this week, and I couldn't actually film it because Cookie kept doing that. So I had to do a voiceover instead. So, Glenn, it is so great to have you. I am so glad you made it. Zach, that guy, I know. I am so glad you made it this week. Guys, we are just waiting a few minutes for more people to join. Just give me about 3 minutes to say hello to you guys. And if you're watching later on in the one, you can just fast forward a little bit. So, and the pre-recorded one. Glenn says, just as I finished for a day of work, a day working on my SD. The perfect timing. I am so glad. I am very glad. Ryan, thank you, Ryan. You are so sweet for being here. I appreciate it. Hello, Thomas Perry. Hello. Oh, your name always gets me. However, I'm just gonna say Oda. I'm just going to say Oda because I don't want to disrespect anybody by saying their names incorrectly. You've been looking for this notification all day. I know, Zach. Thank you. I didn't actually know if I was going to be able to do this because I've been really like, it's summertime now. So I am staying with the kids and entertaining them and making them happy. So yeah, it's been really crazy. Thank you so much for missing the lives. I'm so glad that I'm actually having another one again. Hello, Jiggle Jello. I love that name. Jiggle Jello, your name is awesome. Hello to you. Um, all right. Dead Pop Star. So glad to have you here. Andre says he's been waiting. Andre, you are awesome. I just want to point out my beautiful handmade by an artist here in Austin who made that for me as the overturning of Roe versus Wade. And I just want to say one thing really quickly, guys, because that is something huge in the news right now. It doesn't matter if you're for or against abortion. Doesn't matter whatsoever. The whole thing is that the government shouldn't be telling a woman what to do with her body. So you can be pro-abortion, pro-choice, or sorry, pro-choice or pro-life. I don't remember how they exactly term, but the whole fact is that the government doesn't need to make that decision for women. That needs to be between her, the father, and the doctor. As long as it's between them, it doesn't need to be in our government. Excuse me. And they should not be making that decision. So I'm just going to leave that out there because that's huge for me. I have 2 daughters, and I know that my grandmothers definitely fought for our rights. And this really pisses me off that they overturned it. So, like I said, regardless on what you think or how you feel, it's just the whole thing that the government should not be telling women how to run their bodies. I bet you $1,000,000 if the government tried to tell a man how to regulate his body, they would be stopped in their place and overturned in a heartbeat. But it's okay to tell women how we can reproduce. So, anyway, I just wanted to place that out there because, again, it's your body, your choice, your beliefs. I'm not going to sit there and judge you. And I think it's wrong that our government does. So, regardless of what you feel or think, this just still should not be happening. This is a complete invasion of privacy for women and their bodies. So anyway, I'm just saying that. Okay, so it's been 5 minutes. Yay. Let's talk about American Horror Story news. Let's jump into American Horror Stories first because I am so excited. This is the one that's coming up extremely soon. Alexa, how many days until July 21st?
July 21st is in 22 days.
22 days, 22 days, 22 days until our stories. Ah, I'm so excited for season 2. Season 1 really wasn't as strong. And I do promise you guys, I am working on a video right now that rated the last season, the episodes. That will be coming out soon. But I'm just really excited to see season 2 because the wonderful, incredible perfection that I know and love called Debbie Ebby Babebby pointed out to me. It was either last night or the day before. Debbie pointed out to me that the promo pics for American Horror Stories, like the one that has the dolls on it, excuse me, is giving her complete Spalding vibes. I'm so sorry. I'm a little mucusy right now, like I said. And I thought, oh my God, I never thought of that before. I mean, wouldn't that just be awesome if that's what they did for that episode is they kind of brought back Spalding? So maybe we get like his backstory, his future, but I thought that was actually pretty incredible. Vicken, I've absolutely missed you too. Thank you so much for being here. Long live Targaryens. Glenn says my birthday is the 23rd, so it's like an early birthday present for me. Nice. And happy early birthday, Glenn. And Zach says they already changed the picture of AHS Stories on Hulu, and it's very creepy looking. Yes. So like I said, when Debbie saw that, she was like, guys, I'm getting total Spalding vibes. What do you guys think the chances are that Debbie's right? I want it to be right. Like I said, when we talked about this before in a prior live stream, the whole thing about dolls makes me think of the book, The Dollhouse Murders by Betty Wainwright. I think Betty Wright, something I don't remember her middle name. But DeVille, I'm so glad that you are actually catching a live stream. Thank you so much for being here. By the way, we're watching season 10 tonight. LOL. I hope you enjoy it, DeVille. Just make sure that you realize that. And I'll always want justice for Doris and always believe that she was the witch and the real power, an alien, sorry, and the real power behind everything because she deserved a better ending than what she got. So, okay. So, we're starting to get some great speculations and theories about what the episodes could be about. And absolutely, I was thinking about doing a special live stream or a special video where I pump out those theories and fan theories like I usually do before a season. However, now we have Stories season 2, and then we're going to have Story season 11. Now, speaking of that, Stories premieres July 21st on FX on Hulu. Remember, guys, really quickly, you can get Hulu for free, like I explained last year. If you don't have an account and you don't have the money to pay for it, that's fine. Here's what you do. You literally wait and stay away from the social media until like the last 4 episodes or maybe the last 3. And then you get the free trial because you get either a 2-week or a 30-day free trial. I think it's 30 days. I don't remember what it is. It's been a long time since I've gotten a free trial on Hulu. But you get the free trial, you watch and you catch up, and then you watch the next episodes as they pop out. So you can still watch American Horror Stories this summer, season 2, without actually having to pirate it. And please don't pirate it because, again, I understand most of us right now with how we're living and money-wise, that's like our only option. However, please try not to pirate it because we want them to get the views and the ratings and not take it away. So that way they will renew the show if we enjoy it. Now, if it sucks, then, you know how I feel about that. I'm not going to encourage it out loud, but you guys know what I mean. Gabby, Leonard. Hello to you, Leonard. It is so great to have you. And guys, thank you so much. DeVille says, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Gabby says you can also use different emails for each trial and get it for 2 months. Okay, Gabby, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I am going to put out a video soon for AHS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot your... No, I don't want to. No. I just screenshot. Thank you. I'm going to screenshot that, and then I'm going to go on ahead and add that into my next video, so that way I can remind people that they can do that. So thank you so much, Gabby. I really appreciate your help with the economy the way it is, and with how COVID really hit and impacted us. A lot of us are literally barely making it right now. So you need some kind of entertaining relief, but you can't afford it. Well, this is how you can do it and still have your view counted. Moving on really quickly to American Horror Story. Let's talk about season 11. Season 11 right now is totally on halt. I am not saying that they have stopped production or filming. I'm just saying that they haven't released the release date yet. And normally by now or August, we would definitely get a release date for season 11. We'd get the theme. Usually by about August, we'd get the theme. And so things are certainly coming up. But with the distraction of stories, we're not like as in demand or in so much as need of information, because we're satisfied by American Horror Stories. And I'm really grateful that they're doing it that way, because sitting here thinking and just waiting for information did me no good all those other years before when we were just waiting for the information. So now that we actually have a season to watch and review while we're waiting, it gives us something to do. So that's really awesome. But right now, there is no true air date for American Horror Story season 11. They're still filming, but they're nowhere near as far along in filming like as they were when they were doing double feature last year. So sadly, a lot of the production, a lot of everything is not really behind, but they're taking their time on it, which is great. I want them to take their time. I would prefer quality, anytime over a release date. If they want to take another 6 months to develop the screen or the script and everything like that, then I'm absolutely totally down for it. I'll always 6 months, but I just hope that they're actually putting in way more thought into this season and listen to us about what we said about season 10 and take that and really give us something that we want. I mean, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that that's what they're doing, that a lot of the American Horror Story news team and like their PR team were going in and actually reading what people were saying. Hopefully Ryan is not like, I'm better than them. I'm better than their thoughts. I'm just going to do whatever I want to do anyway. Ryan doesn't seem like that kind of person, but he does seem more George R.R. Martin-y, where he's like, I'm going to do my own thing and I'm going to make sure it's strong and that it kicks ass. Except for the ending. Okay, so thank you so much for letting me know, Adam. I did look for confirmation on this supposed premiere date. So I want to let you guys know this is a rumor. It is not anything that's been verified, but supposedly season 11 is premiering on October 17th. But again, American Horror Story and Stories, none of their official PR sites or websites are actually reporting it, none of their social media. It is just speculation that it is October 17th. It would be great if they do October 17th, supposedly. If that's what they want to do, that'd be fantastic. But Ryan is asking about, we have the release date October 17th. Guys, again, I looked, and the reason why I'm not reporting it is because, excuse me, it is not confirmed. If you do have a actual valid website that it was confirmed from, a valid website and not like, one of the ones that can be easily made up or just clickbaited and things like that. If you guys found one, if you could provide me a link, I would be so grateful. But that is the reason why I did not report that it's supposedly premiering on October 17th is excuse me. I could not find anything to actually confirm that information. But before I actually got but before I actually remember, or sorry, but before I forget this, I remember. Oh my God, Mary, come on. You guys should seriously stay to the end of my videos to catch my bloopers. It's actually pretty hilarious. Okay, so I know I've been silent for a while, and there's a good reason to that. That is because one of you out there, and I believe it was Chase, I'm not positive. I'm not positive who gave me the suggestion, but somebody made the suggestion to me, one of the viewers, that Addie and Michael Langdon, they were both killed by a hit and run. And what's like the deal with that? I thought, that is really something like a theory wise, thing to look into, such as Madison Montgomery and the Montgomerys that lived in the murder house in season 1. So there's a lot. If there's a good theory out there, you guys know I'll look into it. So I've been looking into this one for literally 6 months. And the reason why it took so long is that I've been rewatching Murder House, Coven, and Apocalypse. And if that certainly doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. But the theory that I came up with and realized, yeah, they are similar in a great way. It was poetic justice. So I came up with a theory video that Michael Langdon went back to kill Addie. And as I dug deeper down the rabbit hole, I realized why he went back to kill her. And so, yeah, I made an actual theory video on it. But the script was so long that because there was so much evidence, that I decided to make it into 2 videos. So I'm calling this A Tale of Two Theories. So I'm going to prove to you that in one video, Addie Langdon was a witch and a supreme. And in the second video, I'll prove to you that Michael Langdon went back in time to murder her to prevent her from living. Okay, so I know it's very convoluted, and you guys know that I have very crazy theories. It's not the first time on this channel, let's face it, but it was just so fun to put it together, to edit it and to watch it and to make it. So like I said, it's really out there, but I hope you guys enjoy it. So if you're a patron, you can go on ahead and go to the patron link now and go on ahead and watch it. But I will release it on Friday on my channel. And then the follow-up part 2, obviously my patrons will get that one first, and then I will release part 2 after that. I'm not exactly sure when I'm releasing part 2. It's still in the final editing stage. And since so many things are coming up so fast right now, like July 4th, and yeah, I just want to be realistic about the timeline. But I really do hope that you guys are going to love these theory videos. And hello, Raider. It's so great to have you. Absolutely. So yeah, I will be having this Friday, part 1 will come out, and then very soon part 2 will come out. So I'm really excited for you guys to see it. Again, it's a very out there theory, but that's what you come to expect on this channel. So it was a lot of hard work, and I'm really excited about it. But Buffyville says, according to a few Instas, they're filming season 11 promos in a really spooky looking hotel. Oh, that would be, oh, darn it. Where did her comment go? There we go. So yeah, I would absolutely love to see some good promos. You know how that we've talked about it, about how sometimes the promos are better than the season, like Coven promos, in my opinion, were so much better than the actual season, even though Coven was, definitely a good season. But the promos were so much better. The artwork, everything was so much better for it than before. So yeah, Zach says, with our luck, the dolls will have something to do with the ghost from Murder House school shooting. Oh my God. Don't say that. You don't jinx us. We don't want to jinx. And Zach says, don't forget they didn't stop the Antichrist in the end. Another kid. Yes, absolutely. So the whole apocalypse season pretty much never happened. I know, right? It's almost like the episode with the game, how that never happened. So it's kind of crazy how they do that. I'm sorry. My hair's starting to fall a little bit. So it's kind of crazy how they're doing that. So when they do start pulling out promos, actually, we'll start watching them, looking at them, start theorizing, start speculating about season 11, because obviously I will do a video this year again, as usual, best fan theories. I didn't think I got to do it last year because I don't know, I was just really into some severe recovery last year, so I don't think I got into fan theories. But this year, I actually can. Zach, that guy says, I keep seeing season 11 pictures online of those tentacles wrapped around New York, but I don't know if they're real or just taken from the show The Strain, right? See, it's so hard to know what is real and what isn't out there. So, like I said, I only really like to present facts to you guys and something that is confirmed from the show itself. One thing is confirmed, that we're going to hopefully love American Horror Stories. I'm excited for it. Okay, so I'm going to go on ahead and start shutting down the live stream. I got to go to the grocery store, take care of my kids, and do mom stuff as usual. You guys are awesome. If you enjoyed the live stream, please don't forget to thumb it up, because you guys know that YouTube is the only one that between the two of us that actually gives a shit what I think about regarding the channel. So you guys do the likes for YouTube. I don't need them. You guys being here shows me your love. So thank you all so much for being here.
Hello, everybody. Hi.
Raider says hello. And thank you all for being here. And I will see you guys next Wednesday. But don't forget, this Friday will be out my new theory video that Michael Langdon killed the Supreme, Addie Langdon. And this is Raider's fake turtle that he got from the aquarium he is in love with, and he's getting a real turtle soon, and another turtle he just threw at me. So he's really happy. You guys are awesome. Thank you again so much for being here. I will see you guys very soon.
Bye.
Bye.